Salon Studio Nails. We are located on 525 Hughes Road, Madison, Alabama. Thank you, those who are watching us. We are so lucky to have two friends of ours here and another friend, a total of three here, sharing their personal tips at home, how to care their nails. And this is Gwen.
Hi, my name is Shekinah.
Hello, my name is Roberta.
And this is Sammy, a licensed manicurist.
Hello. Miss Gwen, can you introduce?
Hello, I'm Gwen.
Hi, my name is Emmy. I would like to introduce you that I'm licensed manicurist, and today we had two special guests, mom and daughter, and they would love to share some tips that how they taking care of their hands and nails at home, and daily basic taking care of their nail tip. Can you tell something?
Sure. So my name is Gwen, and some of the basic things that I like to do at home is from coming from Amy. I normally use the solar oil that I've actually been given from Amy here. And what I do is I'm constantly washing my hands throughout the day because of the job that I do. So I want to make sure that I maintain healthy cuticles and take care of my cuticles so that when I come back to see Amy, my nails are still being maintained as they should. Because I wash my hands so much during the cold that I'm always using the baby butter, the Butter Babies, because I'm very particular about my hands. And so I'm always washing my hands, but after I wash my hands, I'm always making sure that I keep my hands moist with the baby butter all day long.
Do you use solar oil or any type of oil for your cuticle?
I do, Amy. So as you've instructed me, since I've been coming here for quite some time, I like to use the cuticle oil in the morning, you know, prior to going to my job in the morning, and then when I come home after bathing and taking my shower and I'm resting, I like to put some of the solar oil on my cuticles and just massage it through there to keep the cuticles looking healthy and beautiful.
What about Shekinah? Can you share some tips that what is the daily basic tip that you're taking care of your hands and nails at home?
So my mother actually taught me from a very young age to keep my hands moisturized. So like she said, like once I wash them or once I'm done bathing, I always like to moisturize my hands with the baby butter as well, or is it the Butter Babies?
It's the Butter Babies.
The Butter
Just your
Babies.
Butter Baby.
I also love to use something thick like Vaseline or Aquaphor to just seal the moisture into my hands. And I also, like my mother, apply the solar oil at least 2 times a day.
So back to Miss Gwen, I would like for you to share some tips about during the pandemic. What do you do to take care of your hands and cuticle nails at home?
So Amy, one of the things that, you know, of course we were all told to wash hands with soap and water. You're washing hands 100 times a day, right? And I work in the school system, or we're using a lot of hand sanitizer. And you know, those hand sanitizers are drying the hand out, getting flaky. And because I'm very particular with my hand, because I use my hands all the time. When I talk, I'm always demonstrating with my hands. So that's one of the first things that people see when they're talking to me. So I want to make sure that I have beautiful cuticles, beautiful nails, soft, moisturized hands. So everywhere that you look at my home or at work, there is some type of baby butter, there's some type of lotion, moisturizer. So I never use hand sanitizer without following with a moisturizer. So
Wonderful.
if I hand sanitize, it's a rhythm. It's I'm very detailed about my hands, so I'm always moisturizing my hands.
Right after you're using the milk. hand sanitizer.
Every
or
time
washing hands.
every time I wash hands and use hand sanitizer, it's a ritual. I don't even think about it because I want beautiful, soft hands.
That's very good tip that you're doing very regularly
Yes,
to
ma'am.
keep your hands and nails nice.
Yeah.
What about Shekinah? The question for you is, do you think the shape of the nails telling people about the different personality?
Yes, ma'am, I do actually. So when I first started getting my nails done this summer, I had more of a square shape to my nails, and that was before I got a little bit more comfortable trying out fun designs and colors. And as I began to come to Miss Amy more often and got a little bit more comfortable with trying new things, I changed the shape of my nail from square to almond. And I just think it allows me to be more creative and more fun with my nails. As you can see, these are like a popular design right now, and I actually showed Miss Amy this specific design, and she was able to do it 100% like the photo. So I just think that the shape of your nail is a way to be creative and to step out of the box.
So the question from Miss Gwen is, do you believe in the confidence that you're taking care of your hands and nails very often, making sure it's nice and groomy at all time? This can boost more confidence for every single woman.
It can. You know what, Naomi? I've actually noticed that as I maintain taking care of my hands, I love that people are always complimenting the way my hands look. And so even the young teenage girls, they're always saying, you know, what are you doing next? What's the color you're going to do next? So whenever I leave the salon, I go to school, the teenagers are always looking at my hands. So my hands are almost like wearing a beautiful ring. My hands is something that stands out. It's something that people notice. So it's very vital as a woman to do those simple, beautiful things to boost your confidence. You know, you can walk a certain way, you step a certain way, you sit a certain way, because your confidence level just begins to move this way. So hands are very important. How you take care of your hands, for me, it's very important. It just helps a lady feel more like a dainty lady when her hands are beautiful.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And what about coming to a nail salon often? Like from somebody I noticed 2 weeks or 3 weeks? How do you think about it?
Yes, I would say to the ladies that's watching, every 2 to 3 weeks is vital to maintain the cuticles, the hands, just how you feel about yourself as a woman. You know, you want someone that you can trust, someone that will take care of you. When I step into Salon Studio, Amy knows, she knows who I am. She makes me feel as though I'm the only person in her salon. Thank you, Amy.
Thank you.
She's very detailed with her client, with her customer. She's very personable, and she's very, she just makes me feel like I am the most special girl in the world. So I love coming here, right? And I found a place that's like home for me, and I would never go anyplace else because I'm well taken care of. So I love coming here every 2 to 3 weeks, and I sit down, and it's my time to allow Amy to do what she is skillful in doing.
Thank
Very
you.
good. Very good.
So Shekinah, when you're taking care of your cuticle at home, do you recommend when we should do it? Like after washing dishes, after shower, it's the best time to do the tips?
I think those are great times to take care of your cuticles, specifically after washing your hands or after taking your bath. When it's soft, the cuticle that is soft, I would say to apply the solar oil, because that's when it's the most impactful to your nail. And I would also just say whenever your hands are dry and whenever you think about your hands being dry, or if they feel dry, I would say to not only apply the solar cuticle oil, but then to apply a moisturizer after, so that your hand gets as much moisture as it needs.
So we really appreciate your presence here and share some tips to all of our clients. We have a strong support from our community, and thank you for being loyal to our salon. Very great customer. And I would like to, if anybody want to share tips to us about how you take care of your hands and nails at home, just comment down below and tell us whatever you think to help the community grow and keep women always looking nice and great at all time,
Yes.
or most of the time. Do you have anything else to say, Ms. Gwen?
I would just say one of the tips to the ladies is, taking care of our skin, having a regimen. Not only do we want to take care of our nails and our nail bed, but we want to take care of our skin, Amy, because there's only one of us. And I just know that being very detailed about my skin, I'm very particular about my skin. So just as I am with my hands, right, I am with my face. So, I use certain products, just like I come to your salon every 2 to 3 weeks. I want to make sure that, because I've found a good salon, it's the same way with the products for my face, right? So I don't switch back and forth. I don't switch back and forth with the salon, but I don't switch back and forth with products on my face either.
So as I understand, your hand's very important.
Very.
And you're taking care of your hand, nails, and cuticle as you're taking care of your skin,
Yes.
your neck, or your hair.
Yes. It's very important.
Very important to women.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I would also like to add something. Get the word out about Salon Studio. They take great care of their customers. Whenever you're in here, like my mom said, it's like you're almost the only person in here. That's how great care they take. So spread the word, like this post, and share it so that other people can see it and so that they can start coming and getting great service like we do.
Wonderful.
Yes.
I think that's very helpful tip. And thank you so much for watching us, and thank you for all the support